the journey. All the times we got our butts kicked and we're going to do a players-only meeting and then just go get our butts kicked some more, going through all of that. I'll tell people this. Troy, Emmitt, me, we never had a falling out, never had an argument, never had a fight, because we knew what it was like building it from the bottom.
What up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, man. I'm back with another video. Now, I apologize for yesterday because a lot of you guys hit me up like, Sports Junkie, where the video at? I had a lot going on, but I'm back now. In this video right here, we're going to be talking about 2 of the 3 triplets. Hall of Famer Michael Irvin, Hall of Famer Emmitt Smith. In this video right here, they're going to be breaking down what it takes to get over the hump as a Dallas Cowboy. What does it take as a team to come together and unite to win a Super Bowl? Now, both of these dudes got 3 of them things. Now, this video right here is for the younger generation because a lot of these guys is virgins to the Super Bowl feeling. This right here that they've been putting on tape is not the culture of the Dallas Cowboys, not the old era. This is this new era, this new generation Dallas Cowboys. Some of these guys don't even know what it feel like to win a Super Bowl as a Dallas Cowboy. So we're gonna break it down in this video. Check it out.
And that's the thing that made us as good as we were. Mm-hmm. We all knew what the mission was, and we all bought into the game plan of transforming an organization from 1-15 to a championship organization. And Jimmy was at the helm of it. I knew once I got there what the expectations were going to be. I just did not know how difficult it was going to be to get all of that together. But through that whole entire process, we grew together. We matured together. We played at a high level together, and we lost together. We went through a lot together. Mm-hmm. And so that team itself was built inside out, and it was built to go out and destroy whatever it was in front of. Now, we competed at the highest level amongst ourselves, which made us ready for anybody and anything that was out there. That's why we were different. So people look at us and they ask us, how about the current Cowboys? They ain't gone through this.
Right.
They haven't had to deal with the 115. Like. They don't even know what it's like.
Now, did y'all hear what that man just said? Again, that's Emmitt Smith, Hall of Famer, all-time leading rusher for the Dallas Cowboys. And he got 3 of them things, so he know what he talking about. Did y'all hear that first clip I just played? Y'all think Troy Aikman didn't throw any interceptions? He did. They didn't come through there and throw their teammate under the bus and all that. You know why? Because he said they knew what the mission was. They stayed together as a team. They never did no bickering, battering, and fighting. The problem is, these Dallas Cowboys today is spoiled. And they living off Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, and Michael Irvin's legacy. They living off the work that them guys put in. And the rest of the Dallas Cowboys of the old era. These dudes are spoiled. They come in the organization, they celebrities, they get praise, and they ain't put in no work. Troy Aikman said, and Emmitt Smith said, they pushed each other in practice. So on game day, they was well prepared. And this next clip right here, a lot of you guys gonna say, well, that wouldn't fly in today's generation. Why not? Because some of these coaches need to be a little more hard like Jimmy Johnson. Check it out.
I don't mind some of Jimmy's old tricks. When we lost in Washington, we should have won the game. We lost in Washington. That poor lady was trying to feed us on the airplane. Jimmy said, you take that damn food and put it away. If they were hungry, they should have ate on the football field. and every away game, we get late in the game, I used to come to the line and say, dude, are we going to eat or not? We going to eat or not? Because y'all know y'all lose this game. Ain't no food getting served on that plane. You know. So
playing for your supper?
Right. You eat 5 hours before the game.
Yeah.
Just that you eat 5 hours before the game every day. So now you play the game, you exhaust, everything's gone. You want some food. And if you didn't win that game, ain't no food.
Wasn't no party in either.
Nothing. You got to ride the plane like
plane was quiet.
Michael Irvin, Hall of Famer for the Dallas Cowboys. Did y'all hear what that man just said? Jimmy Johnson was a no-nonsense coach. Go out there in today's game and put that BS on tape if you want to. On the way back home, you ain't eating. You're going to ride in silence. Hey, YouTube and Cowboy Nation, put in the comment section if you think that type of discipline would fly today. Because we live in a new era and everybody out here sensitive. We got this cancel culture. They might try to cancel Jimmy Johnson if he did like something like that today. And matter of fact, Jerry Jones will probably override him. Oh yeah, go ahead and feed him. Get him some steak, lobster, give him the best. You know how Jerry is. Put in the comment section if you think that'll fly today. Jimmy Johnson said you ain't even eating. But we're going to listen to Emmitt Smith tell a similar story, and we're going to come back and break it down. Check it out.
But we was coming back we may have been coming back from D.C., and there was a little noise on the plane.
Boy, Jimmy went off.
He came back there.
Went off. I felt bad.
He had just got done watching the live feed.
Dude.
He came back there, man, and Robert.
I mean, everybody. Everybody heads on the block.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm not gonna call out no names,
right. But it
man,
was everybody. Everybody heads on the block. Shut up and shut out.
But I'm gonna cut.
On that
you said another word. I'm gonna cut you before the plane lands.
I mean, he said that.
He said that. We sit back there like this. Damn. Damn.
So you get the fourth quarter, you like, Joker, hey, what y'all gonna do now?
We talking like
you can either whoop these jokers or we gonna deal with that joker. Let's go. And it was always easy, just whoop their ass. And get on that plane and get us some to eat.
Exactly.
You know
it's one of those things where you better go outside and whoop somebody behind and then come back to the house and say, Mama, we did what we needed to do.
Can we get something to eat?
Can we get something to eat now?
Y'all hear what that man just said? Man, Jimmy Johnson was a straight savage, man. Now, Michael Irvin said they lose, they don't even get to eat on the way back home. Emmitt Smith just said, now he called himself, he was getting ready to air somebody out, so he didn't say his name, he called himself. But Emmitt Smith said Jimmy Johnson went to the back of the plane and told somebody, you say one more word, I'll cut you for the plane land. Jimmy Johnson was about no games, man. If you go out there and you don't put it all on the line, you might not have a job tomorrow, man. That's the kind of accountability that them type of coaches installed in these players. That's what the Dallas Cowboys need. But in this next clip right here, I'm gonna play y'all, they talk about what you need as far as the will, the dedication, the hard work, and what it takes to be a true champion. Check it out.
And that's the problem, honestly. If you don't hate losing to that degree, and sometimes you got to help instill that in people. I keep talking about it. Dallas Cowboys have enough skill. It's about the will. And that's what's killing them. They don't want it like they should want it. And you can't win it unless you want it so badly. That's just the reality.
When you want something so badly, you're willing to make whatever sacrifices you need to make personally to make it work for everybody. Because once you do that, you learn a lot about who you are, and not only who you are, but what you have the potential to become. And then you see that whole process come together.
It's nothing like it.
Then it's nothing like it.
Y'all hearing these people speak, man? 2 Hall of Famers, 2 all-time Cowboy greats talking about the will to win. You gotta hate losing. I don't know it to be true. I don't know it to be a fact. But sometimes these Dallas Cowboys will lose, and they don't even seem like they care. Tomorrow, Michael will be on his podcast doing his own thing, man. You got to learn how to make personal sacrifices for the betterment of the team. And these Cowboys don't give me that feeling. But in this next clip, we're going to talk about how you're supposed to train and how you're supposed to get yourself mentally and physically prepared for the game. Check it out.
Michael was one of those slick jokers that would work out with the team, then come back later on in the evening and work out by himself. And so
just to give myself a little edge.
I asked the question, why did he do that? He told me I needed to have an edge on my opponent. So I'm like, okay, I get it. That makes some sense. I need to do the same thing. I need to get myself ready so I can run and carry the ball 25, 30, 40 times a game. So I started doing extra stuff as well. So wisdom is sought after. You seek after wisdom so you can have an understanding of how you need to prepare yourself. Young kids these days, they already know it.
Right.
They already know it. They don't seek wisdom. Not from people that really care for them.
It's some beautiful thing they shoot for Instagram. You know, some little motion they do for Instagram. I'm like, yeah, come on, man, get out of here with that. Let's go get some real work in. Go run some real routes, get some real work in. And don't even start running routes till after you've conditioned. So you're training now for the fourth quarter. These jokers want to get out here and start running routes right away. Like, you ain't going to be that fresh. Come on, man. Prepare for the fourth quarter when the game's on the line. That's the difference.
Well, there you have it, YouTube and Cowboy Nation. Michael Hall of Fame Irvin, Mr. Catch a BB in the Dark himself, Emmitt Smith, all-time lead NFL rusher, and they both got 3 of them things. So put how you feel about this interview in the comment section and let me know if you agree with them or not. Until the next one, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man, and jump in that comment section. Peace.